you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he can't find
anywhere
to go with it, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a three-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
They almost push them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he is into the end zone.
Touchdown. Williams.
Javonte Williams with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Broncos have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Kicking someone's butt right now.
I can see that.
Touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away.
I just lost one game.
Oh, did you?
I lost by like 3 points.
Gee, that sounds like my Miami today against the Bills.
Yep, just got done watching that. You guys are fucking close though.
I know. Started off like what, 13-0 Bills favor. And then I couldn't watch the game exactly. I just kind of like checked all the scores periodically.
Randy Gregory.
Charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. Well, last game he had
I think I overcooked my noodles. Son of a bitch.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to
I can't cook for shit.
Intercepted. Pick 6.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
We're up by 4 scores now.
So a touchdown is 6
points. A field goal is an extra one, 7 points.
Why would I always think a touchdown itself was 7?
Because you get the field goal for the extra point. 6 is a touchdown. Extra point is an extra 7.
Well, I always, like when I was doing gym in grade school and high school and whatnot, I always felt like a touchdown itself was 7. And then if you got the field goal, it was 8. Like an extra point.
Yeah. It'd be a lot easier to win a game if that was the case.
Fair point. Fair point. Sorry if me eating my noodles gets annoying, just tell me.
Alright.
New York ready to go again offensively. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not
get down.
Say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry.
Behind the line. Second is
right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to
So I'm gonna go to a different orthopedic to get another opinion that's outside of well span?
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
The funny part is Wilson versus Wilson.
This is 3rd and 10. Now
Wilson. Funny.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring
it's Zach Wilson versus Russell Wilson.
They related?
No. Oh. At least I don't think so.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Taken in at the 22.
See my character I created? Look at the back of the shirt.
It'll go as a 19-yard return.
I wrote my last name on the back. It says E. Ganilla.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been
I knew you could create a character, but I didn't know you could customize jerseys and all that.
Yeah, see, I put number 88 for Marius Thomas that passed away on my team.
Uh-huh.
Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
There it is. My character just caught it all the way down the field almost.
Nice.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy.
This is never a good sign with me.
Continues to be one with another one right there.
Well, let's try to punch it in with the run. Why not?
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Caught left side, Williams. And he takes this down
closer.
To about the 2 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
I hit the wrong play, but at least it went my way.
Second and short.
Yeah.
Use him out in the backfield and sometimes they're just trying to get him touches any way they can.
Your excuse.
4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Touchdown. That's his 3rd.
Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
I was going to say something. I don't know what I was going to say.
With the extra point pending, and now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
They have to review all the playoff touchdowns.
Why?
It's just the way football is now.
Why, so we don't have a Tom Brady repeat?
Yeah.
Lovely.
So what's the call there, ref?
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane.
They didn't break the plane? All right.
This offense continues
1st
to
and
be a
goal.
hot night
You got
through
this.
butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on
There's
drive
some
number.
stuff that I don't want to talk
Can't
about.
deny that yet. I heard you. Something you can't talk yet.
Oh no, I don't want to talk about it on PlayStation.
Okay.
The Broncos have taken a 5-touchdown lead. And this is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
It's 35-0 already. It's only the second quarter.
This point after is good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
My TV's so
After the
far away.
touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they will wrangle it down.
What is the difference between Last of Us Remastered and Last of Us Left Behind Remastered? Is it like a sequel?
It's the same game, but it's just one extra mission. It just tells you how Ellie's girlfriend died.
Really? That's it?
That's pretty much all it is. It's just the mission telling you how to do it. How it all happened.
and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
I don't know what I'm going to play.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Excuse me.
They'll give to Hall. Uses the stiff arm.
And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard
Stiff arm me,
line.
motherfucker.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
Somebody want to come up and get him?
And he's going to be out
Thank
of
you.
bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Now, how the hell he was that
Ends up
open?
being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Sit down, Randy Gregory. Nope. Who was it? Bradley Chubb.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure. The pressure gets to him again.
4th and 32. Holy shit.
Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for the quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's
5 sacks on his quarterback
guys
already.
in here to block, please, because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken in at the 11. A very nice job on the run back there. Hitting 23 yards all told.
I guess I took 4.
Got 23 yards out.
Denver
Not too
Broncos
bad.
back out there. Former Tar Heel
Yeah, it's
Javonte
not bad at
Williams.
all.
We shine the spotlight on him.
He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
First down, Russell Wilson.
They're going to get this up to midfield.
Nice.
I'm out.
Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to let this one go deep.
And that nearly
Got my guy put his hand up in the
intercepted.
air.
Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
To catch it, or does that mean something
Just to
different?
hit, you just hit it in the
Here's
air.
Wilson.
Mm.
Flushed out right. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Anthony Barr.
It's alright, there's only 9 seconds left in the half. You ain't doing shit with it.
Football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape of what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Interception right back.
So we're at halftime here in Denver.
No, we're not.
The
Skipping
second
it.
half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
I just got the ball the first half. Aren't they kicking it off to me?
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Takes it at the 7. And The tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
All your fans are booing you guys.
And the Jet offense set to take over here.
And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Shut down your defense, man. Your offense is like doing nothing.
He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they
every so often they'll get a playoff, and that's about it.
And get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
You ain't getting the first down.
He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time.
And they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They've got the lead here as they begin this drive, trying to get that bad taste out of their mouth from the loss last week to the LA Chargers.
Come on, guys, I need some blockers.
Past the 45 and down at the 46.
Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here's Wilson to throw. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field.
What I miss?
Got a man.
Touchdown.
Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
I just bombed that shit down the field.
Taken a 6-touchdown lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half.
Wide the hell open, too. I don't know how the hell that happened.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Extra point.
Third quarter, and it's already 42-0.
And it is 42-0.
Damn.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays.
I got to give this kid props, though. He hasn't backed out yet.
Touchdown on play number 2.
True. Why is it saying I'm offline for this? What about?
Takes it at the 7. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
And New York set to take the field.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson, his throw.
They were talking about running it against us in the on the newspaper last week. So I did all my practice against the run, and this is what happened. I shut down their running.
Barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
You don't brag about what you're going to do game before you're going to come.
Yeah.
Here's the Jets punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Pulled in at the 24.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
All right.
The Broncos about set to go on offense. The offense running out.
This worked for me last game. Let's see if it works this time.
The end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now.
Thank God you hit that, Williams.
And they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. Here's Wilson. Able to shake him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Finally,
pocket collapsed too big. I couldn't throw the ball.
Multiple defenders in there to drop him. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Launches deep.
First down.
A jump ball, and this is caught. A huge play there for Denver. 55 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough.
My guy dropped the ball right before you started running.
Leads to a big play.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw again is Wilson.
Touchdown. This kid's got to be crying.
Oh, you're playing against an actual player.
Yeah, this kid is going to have to be crying right now. I threw it to the tight end. He thought he had everybody stacked. Look how wide open he was.
True.
Like, damn. You don't leave him wide open with Russell Wilson under the helm. Especially when he can rocket it in there.
McManus's point after
oh, you son of a bitch.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. That time a 6-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown by the
He hates when I do this. The sky kick.
Mm-hmm.
It kicks it straight up into the air and far to the right.
The
Watch.
Here's McManus now to kick it away.
Then they have to run out to the right and they can't go anywhere. See?
Yeah.
I can kick it to the left as well and they can't do nothing. Gives them enough time for all my players to get down there so they can't do anything.
See, that's why I don't play the football game, because I get so confused. I don't know what play is what.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that. Because
if you haven't noticed, all I'm doing is blitzing. All they're doing is going after the quarterback.
The bottom line is, don't quit competing.
Is that what blitzing does? It's just go after the quarterback?
Wilson's 3rd of the game.
Interception. Justin Simmons. And we're right back on their side of the field again in the red zone.
It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though.
Oh, and I see why you said that Skylar is a total asshole.
You keep playing him and let him work through it.
That's why I don't care for him.
Thinking about going to his backup.
But I see what you mean.
What did he do now?
Well, today was kind of fucked up because we didn't have Ben, we didn't have Cody. Josiah was in charge because Cody and Ben are kind of like teaching him and whatnot. Well, it started out as 1 truck. Then we were told we had 2 trucks. Then it went back to 1 truck. But because at the time after we were told we had to do 2 trucks, Skylar has a habit, even when it's 1 truck, because he normally is an infant, he will put the baby food on a top stock cart. And Shannon was trying to tell him, with it being 2 trucks, we don't have the time, we don't have the room for him to be putting baby food on a separate cart. we already have the baby food skid and whatnot, and she was telling him to, you know, that we don't have the room and whatnot. And he was getting argumentative with her, you know, saying, you know, someone's going to be in there, you know, working in, yada, yada, yada. And then he's like, isn't Lisa coming in? She, dear Lord. He goes on saying about how, like, Lisa likes using the carts. But then Shannon said something, and then Skylar is like, thank you, you know, real smart. He's like, thank you for your permission to use the cart. And I'm just like, I literally was about to tell him to shut the fuck up.
I told you, he can be an asshole when he wants to be.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
See, watch, I'll do it to the left now.
But you and I both know, if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe
holy shit, 52-0.
So you can keep calling plays and trying to add to
Davis lost.
Fumble.
It's loose.
It's only 5 minutes and 18 seconds left. If they score, they're not going to win. So
they would have to literally get touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy.
Theoretically speaking.
Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Come on, Zach, score a touchdown on me. I want you to at least get it on the board.
On second down, it's Pollard. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. They get 7 out of
Or you can just keep running the clock out for your stupid self.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards.
Just keep running the ball. You're just wasting the clock.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he won't be close to a
Not through my defense, you're not. We're the #1 defense in football.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him down. Here's the Jets punter now.
We are. My defense is the #1 defense in football right now.
Nice.
He'll return it from the 6. A good return there, 17 yards.
All right, now he's got to run out the clock. That's all you got to do.
And Denver getting set to take the field. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
See, even if I go down, the clock still stays running, see?
Ah.
That's why I said I'm just going to run down the clock.
To watch what we're watching right now, let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game well decided a long time ago.
Spins away. The rushing numbers for
that helped. First down, and then the clock still runs.
But he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But
you have every right to stop me. How is it not fair?
Almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage.
First down again.
Oh, he can run too. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's going to be the 2-minute warning before they even get to us.
All day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than
watch, I can hold on to the ball for another 15 seconds.
And say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Right up the middle again.
Not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been
did you get mad and throw your water bottle?
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up
free timeout.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And they have have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Now, if I get another first down, they're going to call a timeout.
Again, it's Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
Where the hell's the holding?
3rd and 1.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 20.
See, watch, I'm looking running down the clock right now, literally. It's like a minute left.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles.
With another first down.
This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
1st and goal.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves.
And they are going to score.
Touchdown again.
And yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
I just ran the clock down to 6 seconds, and I scored a touchdown.
Try and execute every second of this contest. I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get
You got 6 seconds to do something with it, Zach Wilson. What are you going to do?
They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
You ain't beating me on my home course.
16. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Last play of the game, right here.
One last shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted. For the
Interception.
today.
Game over.
By Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos come up with a
I'll be right back. I need to go use the bathroom.
It will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, and then the defense jumped up and said, hold it, we're getting involved as well. You're exactly right. Big points, both sides contributing, a full team win.
202 yards rushing. Holy
they move
shit.
back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Jets, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll try again.
Don't need no no break. Hut one, hut two, get it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it here, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones, yeah, the dance is the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team, congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team, congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it, and we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinding, but we grinding them. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time efficient. Better not leave them in the stop. Something like the gold off in their pocket, old squizzy riding with me, don't stop. My day ones, yeah, the dance is the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team, congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team, congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, For the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. Ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's salty. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching her, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a do it, Mr. Knew I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mouth before we talk it that I'm waking up and coming through it. Running like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, Top dog like I vanished. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the piano chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow. She can hang it up just like a telephone. Stick me up with the call 10K to let it come see it. Pins that mail make it come treat it.